Esteemed chief guest of this occasion, Professor Rintu Banerjee, Deputy Director, IIT Kharagpur, our beloved chief speaker, Professor Lambodar Prasad Singh, and Chairman PG Council, Professor Bhaskar Behra, the convener of the program, Professor Santosh Kumar, my dear teachers, students, research scholars present over here. I am very happy that our invitation was accepted by Professor Banerjee. We here on this important day to address us and present some facts and figures before us. Also, I am equally happy when Professor Singh accepted our invitation. Once I called him, he instantly agreed to come here. It shows that they love my university, and I expect a big round of applause. Madam, for your information, I must put some statistics before you because you gave some statistics. I was a student in basic science in 1977. At that time, 256 seats were there and 251 boys were there, only 5 girls were there. When I was sitting there, I was just asking the director to give me the figure. And the figure is, same 256 seats are there, but 148 girl students are there and 108 boys are there. This is the status of Odisha, I should say, because in Fakirmohan University, in 2020, out of 785 students in one batch, male were 350, female were 435. And in 2025, male students have been reduced to 333, female students have been increased to 606. When I go to science departments, it is out of 762 in both the batches, existing batches, there are 280 boys and 482 girl students. This is Fakirmohan University. I am proud of it. Santosh sir, while speaking, said that science is the way of thinking, science is the way of questioning. I add to it, science is the way of answering the questions. Therefrom, innovation flows, therefrom, inquisitiveness comes, and therefore, ଅନିସନ୍ଦିଷ୍ଟୁ ମନୋଭାବ ଆସିଯାଏ। ଜଣେ ଅନିସନ୍ଦିଷ୍ଟୁ ମନୋଭାବ ନ ରଖିଲେ ବିଜ୍ଞାନୀ ହେବା ସମ୍ଭବ ନୁହେଁ। And you presented a figure that actually leadership and high impact research roles are very limited for women, but we should be happy that it is increasing, because as far as AISHG data is concerned, there are now 2.07 crore women students all over India, and that is 48% of the total enrollment, which was not there. It was limited to 27% in 2017. So we have progressed a lot, and I can say that in 2024-25, the gross enrollment ratio has slightly exceeded the middle. That is the status now, and we all should be happy that 40 to 43% of total teaching positions are occupied by women now. And in my university, it is 47%. So we are above average of national average. And I agree with you that there are 43% in STEM discipline, and R&D organizations are only having 18.6%, but the areas which are considered to be not to be dared by women scientists are being occupied now by women scientists. It may be space research, it may be biotechnology, it may be health or environment. They are now in positions and leading it. As you rightly said, that Ritu Kharidar, known as the rocket women of India, also Hiran Majumdar, and the other Indian woman who is considered as missile women of India, that is Tessie Thomas. Countless women scientists are there now in the different fields, and we should be happy that the PhD skills, of course, not being availed by the students so easily, they are not applying in numbers. That may be WISE or WISE Kiran, Inspire C, WISE Scope, Vidushi. These are the schemes available, which I ask my women students, women researchers should apply for it and get it done. As far as harassment is concerned, I come directly to the points to answer you to some extent. For me, the harassment should be redefined. I can cite a case before you. There was a research scholar in social science. She was not available for research for 6 years. After 6 years, when she found that her guide is opting for another university, she raised a complaint that I should be allowed to submit my thesis and my guide should be asked to do this. Guide refused. Somehow, she has filed a case in High Court that, of course, she filed a grievance to Chief Minister, filed a grievance to Education Minister, all were compliant. When she failed, now she is in Honorable High Court. That I am being harassed as far as fees are concerned and as far as PhD is concerned. I don't know if you go by rule, it is harassment. You might have been heard about the FMU College self-immolation case. We are still in confusion whether it was harassment or it was a pre-planned torture to teachers. I cannot say about the teacher concerned, but the principal is still in jail since February. His mistake was he was trying to pacify things. This is happening. So for me personally, it should be redefined. And you will be happy to know that we are having 5 girl sisters, but 2 boy sisters. Because boys are considered to be adjusted, they can stay outside. Girls cannot stay outside. Whereas we say that we are all brave. This is a personal quote, of course. ମୋ ମତରେ 10ଟାରୁ 5ଟାରେ ମ୍ୟାଡ଼ାମ୍ ବିଜ୍ଞାନ ହୁଏ ନାହିଁ। ଯଦି ଜଣେ ବିଜ୍ଞାନୀ ଉଦ୍ଭାବନ ବା ଆବିଷ୍କାର ବିଷୟରେ ଯାହା ସାର୍ କହିଲେ ସାହସ ଆଉ ଦୁଃସାହସ ରଖିବ, ତାହେଲେ 5ଟା ପରେ କାମ କରିବା ଦରକାର। ଆପଣ ମୋର ଯେଉଁ ଫିମେଲ୍ ସାଇଣ୍ଟିଷ୍ଟ ଅଛନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କୁ ଦୟାକରି କହିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଯେ ସେମାନେ ବି 5ଟା ପରେ କାମ କରନ୍ତି। They are not ordinary employees. They are scientists, they are teachers, they are researchers. Research demands for more time, and we are full-time teacher researchers. Please convince them that they should be here for more time, available for more time. 5ଟା ବେଳେ ମୁଁ ଦେଖିଛି ଆମ ଓଡ଼ିଆରେ ଗୋଟେ କଥା ଅଛି, ପଘା ଛିଣ୍ଡେଇଲା ଭଳିଆ ସମସ୍ତେ ଯିଏ ଯେଉଁଠି ଅଛି ସେଇଠି ଛାଡ଼ି ଦେଇ ଯାଆନ୍ତି। ଆମ ଘରେ ଗୋଟେ କାମ କରୁଥିଲେ ଜଣେ ମିସ୍ତ୍ରୀ, ବଢ଼େଇ ଅଫକୋର୍ସ, ସିଏ ଗୋଟେ ଘଣ୍ଟା ପିନ୍ଧି ଜାଣୁଥିଲା, ଓଡ଼ିଆ ବୁଝିବେ ଭାବୁଛି। ଭେରି ନାଇସ୍। ତ ସେ ଘଣ୍ଟାଟା ପିନ୍ଧିଥିଲା, ସକାଳ 9ଟାରେ ଆସେ କାମ ପାଇଁ, ଖରାବେଳେ 2 ଘଣ୍ଟା ନିଶ୍ଚିତ ଶୋଇବ, ଆଉ 5ଟା ବାଜିଲେ ସେ ଯଦି ହାତୁଡ଼ି ଏମିତି ଉଠେଇଥିବ କଣ୍ଟା ବଢ଼ିବା ପାଇଁ, ହାତଟା ସେ ଉଠାଇବ, ଘଡ଼ିଟା ଦେଖାଇବ 5ଟା ବାଜେ। Sometimes we do so. We do not care for what is happening, whether my experiment is not complete, or we leave it to the research scholars and go back. But now time has changed. We need to work more, we need to work for the university. And I put the statistics of my teachers. We are 148 in number. And 81 male members are there. 87, 61 female members are there. So we also, here also we surpass the national average. I think our atmosphere is safe, secure, and progressive. Please don't mind it. କହିଦେଲି ଅପ୍ରିୟ ଶବ୍ଦ କହିବା କଥା ନୁହେଁ, କିନ୍ତୁ ଅପ୍ରିୟ ଶବ୍ଦ କହିଦେଲି, ସେଥିପାଇଁ କ୍ଷମା କରିଦେବେ। ବଟ୍ ସତ କହିବ ସେଇ ନ୍ୟାୟରେ କହିଦେଇଛି। ମୋର ବିଶ୍ୱାସ ହେଉଛି ଯେ ଆଗାମୀ ଦିନରେ ଝିଅମାନେ ବହୁତ ଆଗକୁ ଯିବେ ଏବଂ ଖାଲି ସ୍କଲାରସିପ୍ ପାଇଁ ନୁହେଁ, କଠିନ ପରିଶ୍ରମ ପାଇଁ ଆଗକୁ ଯିବେ। ମୁଁ ଜାଣିଛି ପ୍ରତ୍ୟେକ ଜାଗାରେ ଝିଅମାନେ ବେଶୀ ପରିଶ୍ରମ କରନ୍ତି ଏବଂ as far as workplace harassment is concerned, I think we are far away from that. And we are here is creating an atmosphere, is into an atmosphere which is quite progressive and quite conducive for women members. In STEM, you are there. In scientific fields, you are there. But we need, because it was as announced, for that we need to put more labor into it, hard labor into it, so that we can progress together. On this day, when this is dedicated to women scientists and expected that there should be catalyst for Viksit Bharat, I expect all my researchers, the scientists, the teachers, to be more progressive and to be more hardworking. Thank you.